I've been working in my new job at the Career Centre for about 6 weeks now, and in that time I've learned a few things about the myths that surround recruitment and employment of graduates and the way that it is reported. I'll talk about a few of these things now. False or misrepresented facts and figures. Many facts and figures are reported falsely or out of context to serve the purpose of the employer or the person publishing the facts. For example, the fact that most grad schemes have hundreds of applicants for only a handful of positions. This isn't necessarily incorrect, but it isn't also 100% true. The missing information is that this is most grad schemes of the biggest employers. Many grad schemes of smaller or less known employers have only twice as many applicants to positions, or even less. Another misrepresented set of facts are the ranking tables. For example, the Times Top 100 Employers is ranked on how well graduate students recognise companies, not if those companies are actually the top employers in any meaningful way. Grad schemes, yeah or nay? Many people think that getting a place on a grad scheme is the only thing to do after completing a degree. This isn't true. There are also entry-level jobs that require a degree. There are ups and downs to both paths. Grad schemes often offer a participant more chance to experience a wider range of roles inside a business during their training, but also comes with less responsibility and more hand-holding. However, grad schemes can also accelerate promotion progression within a company following completion of the grad scheme. Entry-level grad jobs usually only offer one role within a defined set of parameters, but they often give their occupier more responsibility and autonomy. An entry-level grad job will not necessarily accelerate promotion progression in a business, but by the time someone has finished a grad scheme, the person who had the entry-level job might have already been promoted multiple times. Big versus small. Many people, upon leaving university, attempt to get hired by the biggest, most well-known companies, and this often leads to stressful and arduous application and interview processes. While large companies can provide great benefits, like having lots of contacts or being a global presence, there are other options. Smaller companies, known as SMEs, can provide a great opportunity to work in a smaller, tighter-knit team and can offer employees more responsibility and autonomy. There are also large companies that are not as well known, or small companies that are well known. These sets of companies are known as the missing middle. These companies can offer a mix between the two, with both benefits and comebacks from both types of company. Beating the rush. Something to remember is that there is no rush. There are enough jobs out there for every graduate looking for one. Enjoy the freedom you have after completing your degree while searching for employment. In summary, be proactive, but don't panic. I'm James Hall from the University of Leeds Career Centre.